Hey guys, this is Shawn O'Neill. I've been doing real estate for 17 years and have served over 1,500 families. And we do it all over the Jacksonville and Beaches area. And this is how we do it.
The question I get often is, what's the difference in day to day between being a buyer's agent, a seller's agent, or both? So first we'll start out with a buyer's agent's day. What's a buyer's agent's day like? Well, ideally, you're working your top 16 clients and you're looking for properties that would meet their needs. You are reconnecting with people on anything you find out. You're sharing with them anything new coming to the market, and you're scheduling your calendar on when they're available to see the homes or discuss what you found. That's one of the typical things typically a buyer's agent will do. Secondly, you're going to go out and you're going to preview homes for people. So you might be checking out new communities, talking to builders directly, or talking to your listing team of what listings they have coming to market soon that might work for one of your serious top 16 now buyers that are waiting for the right property at the market. Thirdly, you're going to go out and you're going to see these homes. So you're going to get your car ready, you're going to gas up, you're going to dress appropriately, you're going to have some snacks for them, some water, some maps, some pertinent information on whatever they need information on, like maybe it's lifestyle, different communities, where the schools are, where are the shopping districts, things like that. You're going to show them the homes. And when you show them the homes, you're going to work through what we like to call a buyer's waterfall, meaning like there are going to be a top 3 list that you work through, and you're going to show them a handful of homes at any given time, narrowing that down. Then when you find the right home, you're going to call the listing agent, you're going to write a winning offer. That's kind of all the things that a buyer's agent does. Your job is to find the homes for the buyers, schedule the buyers, answer the questions that they have on the community, on the homes, and write winning offers. That's the number one income producing activities of a buyer's agent. A seller's day-to-day, an agent who's trying to work on the selling side of the business, their day-to-day is following up with appointments they had that did not move forward for some reason. So they're going to go through all their previous appointments that they went on, and they're going to be solving those clients' problems to get them to move forward with them. So maybe they're waiting to find out what the home's value is. Maybe they're waiting for an appraisal to come back. Maybe they're waiting for a stager to come out. And you're going to schedule those different activities to get them to sign their listing paperwork so that they've picked us as a team, and you're going to get to help them with that. Day to day, you're also going to be making sure there's enough activity going on your listings. You're going to make sure that they are online, they're well presented, you're tweaking write-ups, sharing information and questions that happen out there. Maybe you're getting copies of the surveys, or there's a common question that's coming up, you're solving that. Like people are saying the kitchen needs updating, so maybe you get a quote for kitchens, the kitchen in the house. You're doing little things to add value so that buyers can see themselves in the home. You're following up on all the showings that have happened. You are reverse offering anyone who's seriously considering the home, finding out what it's going to take to get the deal done. You are dealing with any issues that happen with their properties. Possibly if the sign goes missing, if you need flyers of the house, if there's a lockbox issue, if there's an issue with the house. You're communicating regularly with the sellers on the houses. Those are the things that you're going to do typically in the day-to-day and week-to-week. And your goal is to get X amount of listings relating to your goals. If you want to get 2 listings a week, that's your goal. That's what you're focused on. It might take you 4 appointments to do that, or 2 new appointments and 2 follow-ups. You also want to pen X amount of listings in a given month. That's a product of how many listings you have in active inventory. So one of the biggest goals that you have is maintaining an active listing inventory of well-priced listings that will produce the sales you need to hit your income goals. You're more focused on inventory on the listing side versus the buyer's agent side. One of the questions I get often is, what's the typical makeup of if I'd be a good buyer's agent versus a good listing or selling agent? And I would just tell you this: a buyer's agent has to be someone that's okay having conversations with people and being of service. So typically on the DISC profile, someone that have social aspects, an S or I personality, along with a drive to be successful, being of service to people is probably the most important characteristics. And also someone that doesn't mind starting conversations with people, making phone calls, emails, texts, whatever it takes to get people that are seriously considering buying to sit down with you, to consult with you to decide if you're the right person to help them. On the flip side, if you want to be a listing agent or a selling specialist, what are some good personality profiles? You want to be really direct. You want to be very charismatic. You want to be able to be of service to help the client sell their home and tell them what they need to hear, maybe not what they want to hear. You have to have a proven, repeatable system to show them that you'll go from getting the paperwork signed to selling their house. And if it doesn't sell, they want to know why. They want to know what you're doing to sell it. So if that's something that interests you, you'd be a good selling agent. Yeah, we get asked the question all the time, like if I'm going to work with buyers as a buyer's agent or a seller or help sellers work as a listing agent, why should I partner up with you? Why should I work with your team? And what I would tell you is if you want to help buyers, the first thing I would tell you is we have over 28,000 buyers in our database. We have over 7-figure developed database that you get to pop right in. We call it the pond. You get to go fishing. And you get to find buyers that you want to serve in markets you want to serve. So if you only want to help people who are looking for homes, starter homes at the beach, you can help those people. You can search for $300,000 people in Jacksonville Beach or Neptune Beach. If you want to just serve people around communities that you serve, you can start dialogue with people that are searching for those communities as well. We have a proven, repeatable system to teach you how to go from lead to showings to closings. And our average agent ramps up to 2 closings per month in 3 months. So that's why you'd want to work with us if you're considering buyer's agent, being a buyer's agent. And also we pay for all the expenses. So we teach you and we give you all the expenses, and you have mentor partners that are going to be with you side by side, day by day. You have mentoring support to take you from lead to closing. On the listing side of the business, or if you want to be a seller's agent, why would you want to work with us? Well, we have exclusive endorsements on TV and radio, and we have sellers calling in, and we have buyers team agents referring sellers to us, and we have an inside sales team that are setting appointments and developing nurtures. Our average listing partner is going on between 2 and 4 appointments in a given week, and we're coaching them and mentoring them how to win. And we have a proven, repeatable team of transaction management, listing manager, marketing services at your disposal, all of which that we write the check for. So if you just want to be face-to-face on appointments and be nurturing potential people that are considering selling to contracts, and then make sure that those listings sell, you have a team approach to that as well. Thanks so much for listening of, if I want to be a buyer's agent or seller's agent, what are some things to consider today? We have our phone number down below, and you can click on any of the links to schedule time with us if you want to talk about your business or what we could offer you. We look forward to being of service in your career in real estate.